What's up, YouTube? It's Hold the Rift. I'm Keikoa, and today I'm bringing you a market watch. As you know, Houston just happened, and Annie was the breakout deck. Just for the leader card, we've got $35. This is crazy. Annie, stubborn, you get two of. Do you get two of these? You get two of these. $8 a pop. Proving Grounds proving to be very valuable, and obviously the card that everybody's talking about, Flash, is up to $53. This is insane. Proving Grounds proving to be amazing value at the moment, and I hope they print it into Oblivion and this price goes away because that's just ridiculous. Okay, the reason we're going through these cards, these are the cards that are in the top lists. We're going to cover the Yi, the Kaisa cards, the big ones. Kaisa is sitting at 85. This is about the same as last week, and 100. The price difference, again, between the regular and the alt art is minimal. So, you might as well pick up the alt art. You're not going to lose as much value. You've got Darius. Darius sitting at $8-9, creeping up into 10. I guess this is, this is creeping down for Darius. Great card. And then if we look, 10 for the regular, 20 for the alt art, you know which one I would be picking up. We've got Draven making a splash right now, $2.50, $3. I definitely would pick up a Draven or your set of them for a couple bucks. That's not a bad place to be for a rare. You got your Vi's for the Vi Ride the Wind combo. She's almost up to $5. She comes in the Jinx starter deck. That's a good note here. But yeah, great card. Essential for the combo. Okay, we're looking at Proving Grounds now. The Yi is $19. So again, Proving Grounds, good value. The Orange Yi, $6. Not as necessary. You're going to play multiple copies of that. And then a little side note, I've noticed that the alternate runes have gone down. You're 30, 27, 22, 19, 18, 18. This is a good price for these. And the reason is that they are actually just reprinting these in Spirit Forge. So, I'm assuming, though, that they won't say Origins on them. They'll say Spirit Forge, the OGN at the bottom left right here. So that'll be different, but a little disappointing. And hopefully, actually, the Spirit Forge ones will be better cut. And those might be a little bit better than these ones. So, yeah, expect those prices to just go down. Okay, we got Deadbloom. Deadbloom up to 91. This guy is essential, and he's just turned out to be an orange staple. This is a crazy card. We got Orange Voli. I'm just going to do the alt art because the rare is worth nothing, like 50 cents. The alt arts are cheap right now, $7. If I was going to buy $8, if I was going to buy some Volis, I'd pick up my 3 now. This is a great drop off of Aurora. And Aurora is orange, and that is the biggest body from orange. You can't go wrong. Aurora decks making a splash. Misfortune did well. I'm going to cover a card for that as well. But yeah, we're sitting at 72 for Auroras. 73, 74. That is down. And yeah, the prices and this market is a little hard to predict. It seems like a second wave is incoming. Some people have gotten stuff, so we should see these come down a little bit more, but the demand for the game seems to be quite high. And the second set is right around the corner. There's not going to be another big tournament. There's no regional to look forward to, so get these cards if you need them. If not, like just have some fun until Spirit Forge comes out. Okay, we've got 60, 62 on White Flame Protector. Tasty Fey Folk sitting at $7, $8, $9. Zonius also played in Yi and a lot of other decks, sitting at 15. That's crazy for a rare. You got Thousand Tail Watcher actually on the down and down. We're into $40 here for your Watchers. Yeah, great card, but is it a 3 of always? I don't know. Sabotage, another card that is making... It's just a good card. Yeah, $7. Okay, I wish I didn't know that. Yeah, not terrible. And then the last thing that I'm covering is this is for Misfortune. You've got bullet times sitting at 24.50. This card's amazing, and I think if you're gonna play an Aurora deck, Misfortune is a great option. You know, one little rant I would throw out there is that, you know, as a card game player, some of the value that you get out of cards is actually using them. So, you know, if you spend a little bit more money on a card, but you end up playing with it, that brings you some sort of value. And so, you know, if you lose a little bit of money when you sell it, or if you just hold on to it, you're going to... There's an amount of value that you get from that. So don't necessarily worry that some of these cards are very expensive if you're getting the value that you want out of them. But, you know, keep playing the market. I think the over-numbered cards are coming down a little bit. I know the Ari was up to 250 and it's slowly creeping down. Looks like Kaisa is doing a similar thing here. The signatures are kind of stabilizing. It looks like Volibear continues to sink, even though I think he's the best looking signature. I know I've said this every time, but yeah. Anyways, this has been Hold the Rift. Let me know what your favorite signature is, and if you've noticed anything weird in the market. Till next time, peace.